Hi, I'm Susie and welcome to my book nook. Here in my book nook, I want to introduce you to some of my favorite stories that are great for kids, teens, and parents too. And they're all going to be on two issues that I'm very passionate about: caring for creation, our Earth's home, and social justice issues that are facing us today. I'm a member of the Episcopal Church in Almaden, and they've made it a priority that we reach out to our neighboring community and the community beyond, where we can offer information, support, and education and resources for you. I'm privileged to be on their YouTube channel with my book nook. I hope you'll like it and follow us. So let's see, what do I have for you today? Following me, you know I've been in the ocean. I've been with the turtles and the fish, and I've looked at the ocean with a microscope and discovered it's got a lot of stuff in it, and I've even taken a bird's eye view. Well, we've created this situation. I thought it was time to figure out how did we get there, and I found the perfect book for that. It's called Plastic: Past, Present, Future. The Korean writer and illustrator have had their book translated in many languages. Well, I obviously read it in English, and it's a perfect book for your 6 to 10-year-old. So the book starts out with a story of something that happened in 1992 when a cargo ship left Asia and was heading for the United States. It came across a big storm in the Pacific Ocean. So strong was this storm that some of the containers on that ship fell into the ocean, and some even opened. And one in particular, guess what was in that container? Rubber duckies, yellow rubber duckies. I mean, imagine this, the Pacific Ocean like a bathtub with all those ducks. I just can't imagine what it would have looked like. Well, 9 months later, some of those rubber duckies came upon a beach in Alaska. When they were found, they looked just like new. Maybe not exactly like new. They were not destroyed in any way, just their color was a little bit, kind of not as bright. Imagine that rubber lasted perfectly all that time. Amazing. Plastic is amazing. Let's look back at some of the things that have happened in the past. Well, over 150 years ago, the first plastic was invented, and it was for a billiard ball. Up until that time, billiard balls were made out of ivory from elephants' tusks. So finding another source for that billiard ball was pretty good for those elephants. Then, like maybe 75 years ago, plastic came into the kitchens. Cooks and everybody loved it. It was light, it was durable, it wasn't breakable like glassware. And then 50 years ago, my goodness, that's when they came up with that plastic bottle that we've been carrying around for years now. Very convenient. So many good things have happened with plastic. You know, it's improved our health. In the health industry, syringes is a good example that are now plastic for giving people vaccines. Not glass that have to be sterilized. Or let's see, cars, airplanes, rockets, plastic. Makes them lighter. Still durable, but lighter. So they use less fuel, and that's an important fact. So lots of good things have come out of plastic. But today, we have a problem with having so much plastic, because we don't know how to dispose of it properly. Well, for one thing, it doesn't biodegrade like everything else, and we're so quick to use plastic bags once and throw it out. We have created a big, huge problem. Now, we could be dismayed, but I think there are solutions. There are wonderful people who were innovative to create plastic, and I think we'll find the same innovation to solve the problem. Let's look at what's happening in some countries right today. Denmark has created a reverse vending machine, so you can put your plastic bottle, when you're finished with it, right back into the machine and collect your money. They're all over and very handy. There are some countries that are taking a stand on single-use plastic bags. Rwanda is one of those countries. If you fly there, they're going to ask you if you have a single-use plastic bag, and if you do, you have to turn it in. You see, people are beginning to realize that plastic is good and has its purpose, but we really need to find a better way and better use and better way to dispose of it. You know, this is a great book to use with your family to have you look at what you're doing and what you could do better. I highly recommend it. Check it out at your library or Amazon Smile. Thank you so much for visiting with us today. I hope you've enjoyed the book that we selected. If you would like to hear more about that particular book and other books, because we do post one new every month on Susie's Book Nook blog, you just need to go to the Episcopal Church in Almaden's website. And my cameraman will be sure that that is on the end of this presentation. The Episcopal Church in Almaden is a nonprofit organization, and we do rely on our members and our community friends to help support the ministries that we do here, like this Book Nook. So if you would like to participate in helping us to continue to reach out to our neighbors and help them, please feel free to give us any size donation is welcome. And that button is on our website also. And did I tell you to follow me on our blog? On our YouTube channel that this is happening on? If not, please do.